Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I cannot wait to talk about this one. This is my beautiful client Nyla, who got her hair dyed purple and blue. So needless to say, her hair is ruined. So she has to get the big chop, and she knew she's going. Every time somebody asks for these colors, I always say, do you want your hair to be short? Because that's what you're going to end up doing. So this is fun. Make sure you watch all the way to the end. So I started her with shampooing her with the Remedy shampoo, detox shampoo. Added moisture by the Replenish moisturizing shampoo, and then the awesome Replenish moisturizing conditioner. That's what I started her with. Okay, so guys, you know I gotta cut it down first. I mean, I gotta straighten it out because listen, you know, we don't say trim no more. We say shape. So I'm still gonna cut her hair into a shape, because when I cut her hair into a shape, it will grow out better. Now, she said this is about her third big chop. You know, people who get repeated big chops, they know their hair gonna grow back. So she knows her hair is going to keep growing, so she can take risks and do things that she wants to do, because she doesn't mind cutting her hair off. And I absolutely love her for that. I am here for it. She wants to do what she wants to do, go for it, because you already know what the consequences are. Cut it off, and she knows her hair will grow back. And she's a smart girl. She's in school. So let's go. She's going to be cute either way, right? So I'm going to straighten her hair out just enough so I can cut it. So here we go. Oh, this is the most satisfying. Like, I'm outside. Y'all can hear the crickets, right? Because I can't get no peace and quiet to do these videos. So y'all going to have to hear crickets in the background. But in the meantime, I like to watch cutting it off, because this is so satisfying. And the braid, I love her. Her name is Nyla. She's so brave, because most people always want to hang on to raggedy hair that ain't working, and when it's broken off and all dry and brittle and chemically damaged, let it go, because your hair can grow back 10 times stronger. So she's like, I'm here for a big chop. I ain't leaving until you do it. All right, so I cut it off, but I decided I'm not going to cut down to the color, because usually if you cut it down long enough, you can still get to the curl. So I just cut it down, but I wanted to leave some on top, and I actually talked her into getting it colored, darker color on top, so I don't have to cut all her hair off, right? Because she was ready to go for it, but I was like, like, we don't gotta go that low. So, but trust me, I love cutting off. This is so fun, because it feels good. And guess what? You know why else I love it? Because I know she's going to be happy. I know she's going to be free. I know she's going to be able to go because she's in school and she's working hard. So I know that it's going to make it easier for her to, take care of what she got to do in this season. And before long, she'll look up, it'll grow back, and she'll be back. I told her to come back in about 3 months. We're going to cut it again. Because that's the key with cutting big chops. People cut their hair off, and then that's all they do. They just cut it off. They don't do nothing else to it. Then they be like, okay, I cut my hair 3 years ago. Now it's a mess. No, you got to keep doing it every 3 months. It don't got to be that much. The more you come to get it cut, the shorter it's going to get. I ain't going to lie. But if you do about 3 months, it's enough for it to grow. And it's called a growing cut. A growing cut. You can cut people's hair and grow at the same time, but you gotta wait longer in between. 3 months is long enough to get the hair to grow, so that when you're cutting off the growth, you're only cutting half the growth. But if you go in too soon, then the hair doesn't get a chance to grow. So I love Nyla, because she's prepared to do a hard reset. You know I love that word. A hard reset. And I talk about that in my course. Details below. But a hard reset. And her hair is going to grow back so good, so pretty. Will she get color again? Probably, because she knows her hair is going to grow back. But if you don't want your hair, if you're scared your hair's thin, broken, or won't grow back, then you don't do these purple and blue color. Don't do it. Don't even ask me to do it. Don't come to me, because unless you're willing to cut it off like her, then So we're gonna trim it up and look at it. It's coming together. Look at, she's so brave. So wet it down again and use the Reset Leave-In conditioner. Then I added the glaze. And because she's in college, I'm recommending the 32-ounce mousse so she doesn't run out. Alright, so I rub it all throughout the hair. And this mousse is amazing because it's super foamy. This is the glaze first, I'm sorry. I add more glaze than mousse. Now I'll put the mousse on top and showing her how to do it, how to use it. And we are going to soap it up. That's not too much product, y'all, because when her hair dries, it's going to feel like nothing is on it. This mousse is amazing because it gives you day 2 and day 1. And it also makes your hair feel a lot fuller. You want your hair to be full and bodacious. Oh, and a lot of people asking me, like, it doesn't make the hair dry. No, it doesn't. If your hair is feeling dry, you might want to check them, see if you need to get your ends trimmed, because that will make a difference. But this mousse is amazing. I think, I low-key don't want to talk about the old mousse. But this mousse I prefer because it's more souffle-y. Souffle-y. It gets like this, like, milky feeling. I love it because when it dries, it feels like nothing's on the hair, and the hair is like curlier, it's richer, it's fuller, and I just love it. So I highly recommend it. Also, I recommend for her to use the rose oil in between and the edge control. Oh, she gonna lay them edges out. I'm gonna do the best I can, but I'm just using the diffuser so it can dry a little faster because I put so much product on it that it it wasn't moving fast enough for me. So I use a diffuser to kind of help it along and to lift it up a little. So remember to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're brave enough to do what you need to do to get back to the curl that you love and to get control of your hair. Now the spray I don't have yet. We do have a rose spray coming, but not yet. I love it. Thanks for watching.